Jai Gurudev, you see, like very often people come and ask that famous question, Pritu, how can I help others? You know, this is the most stupid question that someone can ask. Why? Because like, how can you give something that you don't have? That's why the Shastra says, Jnana Jnanina Tato Darshinaha. The only person that can give the truth is the one who holds the truth. I'll just give an example to you. Once there was a boy, and this boy used to eat a lot of sweets. He didn't want to eat any other food, only sweet. Sweets. Then was a day, someone came to her mother and this woman like advised him, said, oh look, in the next village just right away from here, there is a saint. And you can go to this saint and ask this saint, how can I make my son to stop to make so much food? You can ask him this question, just go and ask. So the woman, she thought for like 3 seconds, she said, okay, good idea, I will go to him. She grabbed the boy, went to the saint house, knocked to his door, and he said, yes, how may I help you? And she said, look, my son, he eats a lot of sweets. He eats a lot of kind of sweets. He doesn't want to eat any other food. Can you advise him? And the saint looked up, thought for a second, he said, well, I can help him, but you need to be back here in 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, the mother, she came back to the house of that man. And as soon as she came and he said, yes, how may I help you? And she said, oh, remember, my son is the one who eats a lot of sweets. And you said that you had like some way of like healing him or even to give some good advice to him. And he said, oh, where is the boy? And she said, yes, he's right here. So she brought the boy to him. He took the boy, put on his lap, looked to his face, and he said, look, if you carry on eat so much sweet, you're going to have a lot of disease. You can increase your diabetes. You can have so many problems, health problems. Don't do it. It's not good for you. The boy looked to that man and he said, okay, I will not eat. So as soon as the boy left, the mom, she looked to the man and she said, hey, what is your problem? I have been like looking for a help. And you gave me 2 weeks to come here. And in these 2 weeks, and after passing these 2 weeks, you just do something like this. Are you nonsense? What is your problem, man? And he said, look, before you judge, you need to understand the reason. When you came to me for the first time and you told me that your son was eating too much sugar, sweets, and you wanted to change it and to stop, I thought about myself and I figured out that I was eating too much sugar. I was eating too much sweet. And that's why I had like to stop completely. And after stopping, I could see the damage that I have done to my body. And after that damage, I was able to rectify your son. So, looking into this concept, we see how Jnana Jnanina, the only person that can give money is the person who has money. If you don't have money, how can you give something that you don't have? The same thing is with knowledge. If you really want to improve the quality of your relationship with life, with the awareness, with the time, you need to know what you're giving. Otherwise, you will just be wasting people's time.